welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Tulsa Drillers and the Wichita Wind Surge. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your Wichita Wind Surge.
Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Lane Enlow. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Drew Avens. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Omar Estevez, 0 for 4 in the win last night. The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. And he deals to the left side, but it is well foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the left fielder, number 15. The wind of the pitch. The other way. Contreras makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen, and I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
And a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Starting on the mound in this one, Landon Knack. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Javier.
The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it in for the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss.
12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Walmer. And a pitch. Missing inside, ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Jimmy Kerrigan.
Here's the center fielder, Jimmy Kerrigan. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, number 93. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go. He blasts one out to center. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hamlet Marte.
Here comes a pitch.
The catcher.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. That one ripped left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Eddie Leonard getting ready to hit. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it for the second out.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Now it's the second baseman, number 13. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Contreras racing over to make the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, number 43. The wind surge in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Line to left, and there's one down.
Batting 6. The catcher.
Now here is Caleb Hamilton. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now it's the right fielder, number 16.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Knack makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Drew Avens.
For Tulsa, the center fielder, number 3.
And the right-hander back to work. Slow roller to first, and foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Fly ball down the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And he's into second with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter will be the shortstop, Omar Estevez. The pitch. Out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. One down. No tag. He'll head back to second. One away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. The pitch. Tapper back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And he's out.
Now batting, number 15.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 15. Enlow back to work. On the ground right side. And that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 4. The throw to second is offline.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runner leads away at second. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Junior Severino.
Second baseman, Junior Severino.
The wide to kick the pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Hot shot to third. Sneaks through, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Andrew Bechtold now at the plate. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And a pitch. On the ground. And that's a base hit. Severino coming home. In to score, and he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Javier looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. In the air, left field. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So up next, Mark Contreras, and he's already singled in this game. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Matt Walmer. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
In the air, left side. Number 15, moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, number 93.
The first baseman, number 93.
The wind of the pitch. And that one ripped into right, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte. He's 0 for 1. And he deals. And strike 1 to the catcher. Number 93 aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Leonard.
Now, Eddie Leonard. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two and one now. Swings through that. The 2-2. Grounder might be 2. They get 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Digging in, number 13. And a pitch. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Jimmy Kerrigan.
The center fielder, Jimmy Kerrigan.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now back, number 43.
And here's the first baseman, number 43. The pitch. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now the 0-1. Slapped foul. Stays alive. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, Caleb Hamilton. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. That misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
And now a full count.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Drew Avens.
The center fielder, Drew Avens.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air to left center, Kerrigan on the move to his right, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, Omar Estevez.
And now the shortstop, Omar Estevez. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. The pitch. That one hit to right. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, number 16. And here it comes.
The right fielder, number 16.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's the second baseman, Junior Severino. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Andrew Bechtold. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there for strike one. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Argenis Angulo on to pitch here. On for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Now the left fielder, number 15. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That one to first, and that chance handled, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Vargas.
Now it's the DH, Miguel Vargas. And a pitch. Foul ball. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 93.
And now, number 93. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Angulo back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Javier. The pitch.
The shortstop,
That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Soft contact in the air and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And the batter now, Mark Contreras. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. In the air, center field. 1 away. No tag, he'll stay put at second. 1 away.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter,
So now here's the DH, Matt Walmer.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Got him. 2 away.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
So 2 down now, and here is Jimmy Kerrigan. And he deals. That's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte.
Tulsa, the catcher, Hamlet Marte.
And a pitch. Center field, Kerrigan should have this one. And there's one away. So digging in, Eddie Leonard. And the right-hander back to work. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Into center and a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, number 13. The right-hander back to work. Out to center. Kerrigan racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Drew.
Next to hit, Drew Avens for the 4th time tonight. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Omar Estevez, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on. Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
And that one wrapped foul. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next pitch is popped up, and that'll do it. New pitcher on here, Yency Almonte, and he'll work on holding this lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, number 43.
The first baseman, number 43.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. No outs. Runner at first. Caleb Hamilton will hit next. Out towards center. Avens under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Number 16, the next to hit. The pitch. There's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
And it gets by him. And now it's going to be Junior Severino. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's a base hit. Run scores. In there. That's a double. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Rips one to right, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Now 2 runs score, and it's now 5-4. A 2-run double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Contreras.
So up next, Mark Contreras.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 78 on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate, Andy Pajes. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Valamont, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Klimek getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. Number 15 digs in now.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
1 out, runner at 2nd. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Out to short. Javier collects it. Zips it across. And there's 2 down. Number 93 now at the plate. And he deals. And it's fouled away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jimmy Kerrigan.
The center fielder, Jimmy.
And a pitch. And a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Number 43 stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Line drive caught. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play.
The batter, the catcher,
Caleb Hamilton will hit next. And a pitch. And a strike in there. And that one handled. Throws to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Chris Valamont. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hamlet Marte. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Eddys Leonard getting ready to hit. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, number 13. The right-hander back to work. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now Drew Avens.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line first for the victorious Windsor. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Drillers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.